Over the last 6 years, I've generated over $100 million online, and I didn't start with any special skills, no money, no audience, no connections. I was just a broke personal trainer trying to figure out how to make money online. I know what it feels like to want a better life, but every business you try feels impossible. Every idea feels too expensive, too competitive, or just too confusing. But after helping thousands of coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, and business owners, and after building elite CEOs into one of the largest coaching companies in the world, I started seeing something interesting. Certain types of businesses consistently win, certain niches scale even faster, and certain niches that almost always end up becoming millionaires even when they start with nothing. And today, for the first time, I'm breaking this down in depth, no fluff, no hype, just the exact patterns I've seen from thousands of clients, and the 10 niches that almost always make millionaires. Now, before we get into what those niches are, there's gonna be one thing that I want you to know. There are a lot of digital products you can sell, courses, templates, software, whatever. But the best one to start with, the one I personally use, and the one I've watched create the most millionaires, is coaching and consulting. Now, hit that like button if you're ready to learn, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep dropping videos like this each and every week. Now, I want to get into why coaching and consulting is the best digital product. Few things. It costs $0 to start. It's easy to scale. Anyone can do it. There's no audience that's needed. You can charge premium prices. You only need a handful of clients to hit $10,000 a month, and it's the simplest path for beginners. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know the 10 niches that almost always win, why these niches produce millionaires, which niche I'd choose if I had to start over from scratch, and the simple 4-step process to test any niche for free. Stay until the end because it will save you years, as I'll show you the 4-step process on how you can actually start making money without spending any time or spending any money before even knowing that that niche will make you any money. Now, before I break down the 10 niches, you need to understand that there's 3 categories for service that always make money: health, wealth, and relationships. And I'll tie down each niche and show you exactly where they fall under. The 10 niches that almost always create millionaires. So number 1 is gonna be fitness coaching. So why it wins is there's a massive demand, right? Like there's a huge market for people who wanna lose weight. People are proven to make more money if they're better looking, so people wanna do it for that reason as well. Everyone wants to be healthier. As far as I know, I haven't met anyone that says they wanna be less healthy, and there's no shortage of overweight people. I wanna say 70% of the United States at this current moment is overweight or morbidly obese, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So there's a lot of people who have a big need for this type of service. So the example avatar could be a personal trainer who's tired of selling low ticket products online. So like me, I sold a $47 program called the Rapid Muscle System, one of the worst mistakes I ever made in my life. Or they're selling in-person training, like they're at 24 Hour Fitness or Gold's Gym, something like that, and they want to transition to high ticket programs. The benefit here is that they only need 3% of people to buy. So you go from an in-person gym where you need like 70 to 80% of the clients to close, and you're selling, $100, $200 personal training service. And then you go over to online where you sell something for $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 for 3 to 4 months, and you only need 3% of the people to buy. So you get 100 leads, only 3 people buy. So it changes the metrics quite dramatically, and then it makes it more scalable so you can actually make a lot more money. So an example of clients I've actually done this with is Audrey and Mason. They came in, they were making about $70,000 a month. By the time they left working with elite CEOs, they were doing almost $200,000 a month. And the reason they were able to do that is once they were able to figure out how to pitch their services online, which they've done pretty well so far, we just increased the lead flow. Once you're able to nail down how to do an online high ticket training service, it's pretty easy to scale the company because all you have to do from that point forward is increase the lead flow, and that's what we did for them. So fitness coaching is gonna be the first one that I'm gonna start with. The second one that I wanna go into is business coaching or business consulting, which is really kind of what I went into next. Now, the reason this wins is because businesses will pay for ROI. So you can pretty much charge whatever you want. As long as you can show a business owner how to make more money, they're not gonna really complain about what you charge unless they don't make, an ROI on it. So as long as they're making more than what they spent with you, most people just don't care. It's easy to charge high ticket businesses because of returns. Anything with a financial ROI is easy to justify. Hey, if you pay me $10,000 and I make you $30,000. If you pay $20,000, you make $8,000. Like, it's pretty easy for people to justify. So an example could be you help a local business. A lot of local businesses, they don't know how to market themselves. They don't know social media. They don't know how to run ads. So you can go into one of these companies, run ads for them that bring leads into their actual stores, whether it be massage places or it could be plastic surgeons or it could be nail salons, whatever have you. You can do that for them and then they'll keep you on as a long-term retainer. Most local businesses or brick and mortar companies, they don't know how to get sales. They don't know how to get leads. All they do is they basically do word of mouth referrals. They have Google search. Like, they don't have any consistent business. So if you're someone who can come in and you can actually help them or coach them to how to get leads, that's really the number one thing in business is getting consistent leads. People will pay you pretty much whatever you ask for. So that's number 2, business coaching. Number 3 is relationship coaching. The reason it wins is there's a lot of high emotional stakes. So there's a lot of pain involved when people feel unwanted, unloved, they're gonna get divorced, they're not getting the girl of their dreams. There's a lot of pain there for a lot of people. So an example of this could be coaching men or women after breakups, right? You could be helping them with marriages. I've seen porn addiction before. How to pick up girls is pretty common for like single guys. A client we worked with that actually does this is named Kyle. I'll throw his YouTube up here. He has a massive YouTube, and he came in and worked with us, and he was really good at the actual skill. Like he was really good at speaking to girls. He kind of had a great story of like, hey, I wasn't very confident. I wasn't able to talk to girls very well. And then I got really good at it. I started teaching people what I know, but he didn't have any consistent lead generation. So when he came to us, the main thing we taught him was how to get consistent lead generation inside his business. Once he was able to fix that, the business really grew and it really blew up. And you actually can see his YouTube. His YouTube's pretty huge by now. So this is a great niche if you're good at it. Obviously, like, don't start trying to teach this to people if you're having a problem in your relationships, but you guys can already see health, wealth, and relationships were the first three up. And every other example I give to you guys is gonna be around one of those three. Okay, you're gonna see this pattern over and over again. Number 4 is career coaching. When I say career coaching, I mean helping people get higher paying career jobs, right? So you could be an engineer, you could be a tech specialist, you could be someone who creates software. Doesn't really matter. It's just, hey, how can you go from making $60,000 to $80,000 or $80,000 to $120,000? This is a great niche. People will pay to get promoted or increase salary all day long. Okay, so this is in the wealth sector. One of the clients we worked with, his name is Prasha, and she actually helps engineers get higher paying jobs. She crushes because one, she's the only person who's in that space really, and she's one of the only people who actually knows how to market. So she came in, I think she was making $20,000 a month. By the time she left with us, she was doing over $100,000 a month. Again, once you find a good niche and then you learn how to get consistent lead generation, it's game over, right? If you can learn how to spend $1 and get $2 or more back, you'll be infinitely wealthy. And that's what a lot of these clients come in for help with is consistent lead generation, consistent sales, and then they're able to go off to the races. So number 4 is career coaching. Number 5 is one of my personal favorites, is helping people get green cards. Why this wins is pretty obvious to me, but people will do just about anything to get a green card. It's either because of relationships, so they want to have their family over here, or maybe they have a loved one over here. When I say here, like could be the United States or anywhere else for that matter, or they want to make more money, right? They're coming from a third world country or a country that's not very well off, and they want to come to America so they can be in a better position financially and help their family. So one of the clients we worked with on this, his name is Ranjit. He actually came from India. He got a green card, and they showed people how he was getting green cards really efficiently. He does really, really well. He doesn't even run any ads. I think he does $150,000 a month. He has a really great business around this. I love this personal business. And as we're going through this, you guys might be thinking, hey, I don't know how to do this specific skill. Well, one, either learn how to do it. Like there's always a way to learn, like these people learned, like anything else, or just do something else. But this is to give you different ideas of things you can do. Number 6 is done for you ads. Why this wins is a lot of businesses don't know how to run ads, or they're just too lazy. Like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to learn how to do it. You do it. An example is we actually have a done for you ad service in my company. So we only work with higher level clients. And the reason for that is higher level clients who are making, let's say, $20,000 a month or more are easier to work with because they have some of the skills necessary to win. So if I'm going to push leads into your business, you need to be good at sales. You need to be good at messaging, conversations, marketing. You got to have some of those things down. If I push leads into a business doing $0, they're not going to know what to do with it. There's a lot of people who will run these types of businesses. They're actually pretty good business for beginners. I think they're a little bit harder to scale because as you add more clients, you have to add in more fulfillment. You have to add more staff, but it's actually a really good business because there's a lot of people out there who don't want to learn ads or they're too lazy to do it. And I personally think running ads is not that hard. Once you learn this skill, it's a skill you can use forever. And there's a lot of people who they just want someone to do it for them. So if you can learn that skill, that's a great business. Number 7 is day trading coaching. This is actually another one of my favorites. Why it wins is there's a massive audience because it's viewed as extra income or it's viewed as side hustle income. It's not viewed as like a full-time job. So a lot of people who have careers, they don't want to stop their career and start a business. Like there's too much risk. The average person just wants to make a little bit more money as a side hustle. So what you do in this is you teach people how to make extra money in day trading. So an example of this is we had a guy come in named Kyle. He was a former certified financial planner. He was doing day trading on the side, made a ton of money from it. And he wanted to start showing other people how he did it. He actually makes more money from the day trading than the actual coaching itself, but he wanted to do this to help other people and give back to the community, etc. He crushes it. He came in, he went $0 to $100,000 in a month. He's now doing multiple 6 figures every single month. There's a huge market for people who just want to make extra income with very little effort. And so if you think about day trading, I'm not saying it doesn't take any effort, but you're basically clicking buttons and you're doing stuff like that. You don't have staff, you don't have overhead, you don't have employees. Like it's basically just learning how to do the actual trades. So this is a great business for people who have a job and they want to make a little extra income, or they want to do this on the side, or they don't want to deal with employees. Number 8 is going to be wholesaling or flipping real estate. So the reason this wins is people can start usually with very little money, especially if it's wholesaling, and it teaches them how to make money, right? People are always looking for easier ways to make money. An example of this is we had 2 clients. One was named Joel and one was named Hamza. Hamza did more wholesaling. Joel did a different type of real estate that I didn't even really understand, to be quite honest with you. I don't want to lie to you guys on screen, but they were able to show people how to do it with little to no cash down. And this is a great model again, because again, most people, they don't want to leave their jobs full time. They just want to make a little bit of extra income. And they were able to show people, hey, you can do your job, make 60 grand a year, 50 grand a year, whatever it is, and then do this stuff on the side. So that's actually another great model. Number 9 is going to be beauty salons. Why it wins is there's a lot of women who love makeup and they love beauty products and they love doing their nails and they love doing their hair, but now they want to make money with it. They don't know how to get clients to come in consistently outside of referrals or organic word of mouth. It's just not like a great business model, because usually they'll get a couple clients in, they don't get enough, they slowly go out of business. So an example of this is we actually had a client named Sheila. She had her own beauty salon, she blew it up, she started teaching others how to do it. She loves it, she definitely looks the part, like she's a very beautiful woman, all those types of things. And so a beauty salon or teaching people how to build beauty salons is also a great one you can do as well. And then number 10, last but not least, this is actually one of my favorites. I know I've said that a couple times, but this one is actually like one of my top 2, is college application coaching. The reason this wins is people want to get into higher level colleges or Ivy League schools so they can get higher paying jobs. That's pretty self-explanatory. An example of this is one of our clients is named Cynthia, and she actually worked in college admissions for 20 years. She saw what it took to get people into these high level colleges, or which applications stood out the most that they pushed through. So she works with high school students, and she's able to get parents to pay a pretty hefty fee, which I'm pretty impressed with, to get their children into high level Ivy League schools or top colleges, because they want them to get good paying jobs that pay them a ton of money. So those are the top 10. Let me know down in the comment section below which one you thought was the best or which one you would start. Now, if it was up to me and I had to pick from those, the one that I would start and that I've liked the best, and it's also one of my portfolio companies, is teaching people how to do day trade. Here's why. If you look at Hormozi's value equation, he has determined outcome, perceived likelihood of achievement, time delay, and then he also has effort and sacrifice. If you look at day trade, the determined outcome is to make more money, right? The perceived likelihood is pretty high because you can have a 2-to-1 win ratio, so you win most of your trades. The time delay is instantaneous. You can win that same day. And the effort and sacrifice is pretty low because it's a one-person team. You don't have employees, you don't have staff, you don't have overhead, et cetera, et cetera. So I actually really, really like that model. Out of all the 10, that's the one that I would probably choose. I don't actually know how to do day trading myself, but I do have portfolio companies that do teach that. And they have very high margins, very high output, very happy customers. Like, it's surprising to say, but like it's actually a great business model from everything I've seen. Now, as I promised earlier, I'm gonna go through the 4 steps that you can go through to test out if your niche is right and how much you can actually make from it. Also, if you wanna see full breakdown of how to create and sell your digital products from scratch, you can watch my 1 full hour course, which I'm gonna link down below in the description below. Now, here's the 4-step process. Number 1 is you want to test. So you wanna pick a niche and then confirm people want it. The way you actually test it is you just sell it. If no one's buying it, like, they don't want it. So a lot of people, they make a huge mistake. They go build out this huge course, or they build out this huge product or curriculum. They go to sell it and it's crickets. And then they wasted, 2 to 3 months on top of the fact they go try to sell it, they can't sell it. So they've wasted 90, 120 days. Don't do that. Sell it and then you can build it. So when I first sold my fitness program, I said, hey, here's your fitness program. They paid me $1,500. I said, hey, give me 72 hours to build it out. And then I built out a custom diet plan, custom nutrition plan, custom training program. Like, I did that after. That's the best way to do it. Do not do it up front, because if you can't sell it, you're not gonna have anything to fulfill on. Number 2 is then close, right? So get paid before you build it. Same thing I just said. You don't wanna go and build out this whole thing first. Close the deal, and then you can build that thing out. Testing and closing is kind of in the same realm, because when you sell it, you test and validate that people actually want it. That's how you test it. Then when you actually sell it, then you can build it out. Okay, those are the first 2 steps. Number 3 is then deliver. Get your clients fast results. Okay, so in the first week of training for fitness coaching, I would get someone to lose 5+ pounds so they could start seeing momentum. If in the first week they only lose a pound or they don't lose any weight, people will start being like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if this is working, and they don't want to stick with it. You get people to stick with stuff by getting them a little bit of momentum in the first week. That's really important. And number 4 is scale. Once you get things moving, build a repeatable system. So once you're starting to make sales, get maybe a VA who does the outreach for you. Then the next step would be get a setter who does the messaging replies for you. Then you could get a coach who does actual fulfillment for you. So as you build the business, the cool part is you can automate that either with humans, right? Or you can use AI in some cases. But the reason I'm able to do as much revenue as I've done, and I'm a decamillionaire many times over, and I'm traveling the world right now. I was in Australia, Cabo, and Dubai just in the last 60 days. The reason I'm able to do that is because I've been able to automate those processes. If you're able to automate those processes, you will grow really fast and you're gonna make a ton of money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want a deeper tactical video on creating digital products from scratch, I already have those on my channel. Comment down below which niche you want broken down next, and I'll see you guys in the next one.